Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for watching under the video. Tonight we're going to be checking out this awesome large folding EDC knife from Civivi. This is the Tacticorix. And as always, guys, if at the ending of the video you want to purchase this awesome EDC knife from Civivi and help support the channel, make sure you check out the link in the description below because you do get a commission if you purchase this knife. And of course, before getting started, just want to thank the good folks out at Civivi for sending me this knife to review. Let's get started. Let's begin with some quick size references just so you get a better idea for the overall size of this knife. Here it is next to a large permanent marker. Let's have a look at them vertically next to each other so you can compare the overall thickness versus the permanent marker. Let's take a rough measurement for overall length with the blade closed, and looks like we got just about maybe 5 1/4 inches overall length. And with the blade open, and back to vertical. And now with the blade open from the tip of the blade to the end of the handle, just about maybe 8 3/4 inches overall length. Let's have a quick look at the top of the knife here, just to give you a general idea for the overall thickness of the knife. So here's a pair of chopsticks. This is the thicker side, and I think it's going to be just about the same thickness as that. Let's take a rough measurement here, and looks like we got just about 7/16 of an inch thick. Let's have a look at the thickness of the spine here, and that looks to be about the same thickness as a US nickel, maybe just a little bit thicker. Let's bring the ruler back in, coming across this way. Looks like we got just about 1/8 of an inch thick. Let's get this knife on the scale so you know how much weight you're going to be putting in your pocket. Coming in at about 4.5 ounces. And just in case you're wondering what 4.5 ounces feels like, well, if you have a few AA batteries around the house, weighs almost as much as 6 of those. The Tacticorix comes in 4 different color choices. This is the black on black. There's a wooden handle with Damascus, and a green G10 with a satin finish, and also kind of a weird gray shredded G10 with satin as well. But I think that looks pretty cool. Let's have a look at your opening mechanisms. There's the flipper lever here and your thumb studs here. Flipper lever has a little bit of jimping in the front to help you grip down on that little fin there, and you just pull back on it like that. Here is a closer look at your dual thumb studs. So you can open this with your left or your right thumb. Little bit of a cutout here, so you can take your time and rotate it around this way. Or if you put just a little bit of pressure on here, absolutely launches out of the handle. Lightning quick. This blade is pivoting on a caged ceramic ball bearing system. Let's have a look down inside of the liners to check for skeletonization, and yep, you got them on both sides. You can see right down in here, these rectangles that are cut out of the liner to save on weight. And this is a liner locking knife, so you can follow the liner right here, and there's this arm that swings open, so when the blade flicks open, it then moves over to the base of the blade to lock it in place. To unlock it, you just push it on the side, closing it down. One-handed operation is easy. Let's have a look up front at the blade, starting at the thumb wrap area. Get you guys a close-up of the jimping. Turn it sideways so you can see just how far up it sticks above the spine. Yeah, it feels really nice. Gorgeous example of a clip point blade. Look at this swedge right here. Ooh, really sinister looking. Beautiful black and even finish on the blade. Sharpening choil is going to make sure that you can sharpen the entire edge from the tip all the way down to the base. And if you just put your finger right in here, you can feel a little bit of a curve in here, and that's because this is a hollow grind. So if I put my straight edge here, you can see a little bit of space in between there, and that means that this is going to be an excellent slicer and an excellent cutter. Steel type being used up front is Nitro V. It's got about 13% chromium, so you're going to have really good corrosion resistance. And with the addition of nitrogen and vanadium, we have increased hardness. So your edge retention is going to be really good. And as we're going to see with this hollow grind, it takes a really nice edge. And for the most part, Nitro V is very easy to sharpen and easy to maintain. Let's have a closer look at these beautiful G10 scales. I like the milling on here. The texturing is not rough at all too. Let me turn this to the side so you can see it. All right, not rough at all. It's going to feel really nice in the hand. Handle is pretty straightforward. Little bit of a curvature at the top. You have one finger groove in the front, so you got one finger in the front, 3 in the back. Fairly large handle. Edges are nice and milled over. We have a diamond pommel back here. And that feels really nice in the hand. We got no back spacers, just standoffs, and I love this look. I really think it makes the knives look more contemporary and clean. All right, here's a look at your pocket clip. Here is your profile view. This is reversible to the other side. And this will be tip-up carry only. Here's a quick look at what your knife is going to look like when you stuff it down in your pocket. Should go pretty deep. Almost completely disappears. Let's see how this factory edge cut's coming out of the box. Oh, hollow grind. One of my favorite for slicing. So smooth. It's just gliding right across. Sharp. What about some paracord? So easy. Let's try to get through some cardboard. Very smooth and easy. Once again, guys, this has been the Tacticorix from Civivi. Gorgeous G10 handles. Opens up ridiculously quick on that caged ceramic ball bearing system. Beautiful clip point blade and nice black finish with a really sharp edge. If you're looking for a new larger EDC knife for you, or maybe for a gift for a friend, this could be a good option for you. Well, alright guys, this is the ending of the video. Remember, if you want to purchase this awesome knife from Civivi, make sure you check out the link in the description below. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.